Doctor exposes the shocking causes of swollen feet and ankles. 5 natural remedies you need to try. Imagine waking up to swollen, painful feet every single day. The kind of swelling that makes it hard to put on shoes, walk, or even stand for long. You're walking around in constant discomfort, struggling to find any relief. But what if I told you that there are natural remedies that could change everything? What if I told you that these remedies are simple and could work fast? Well, buckle up, because the truth behind the swelling in your feet and ankles is more than just a minor inconvenience. It's a red flag for something much worse. And in this shocking guide, I'm going to expose the real causes of swelling and give you 5 remedies that could make all the difference. Stick around until the end, because the solution may be something you never expected, and it could just save your health. Step 1. Understanding the hidden cause of swollen feet and ankles. Let's start with the truth. Swollen feet and ankles are not just a result of being on your feet too long or from eating too much salt. Oh no, it's far more complex. And what's worse, you might not even realize it, but the real cause could be something much more serious. It could be poor circulation, kidney problems, or even heart failure. Yes, you heard that right, heart failure. But before you panic, let's break it down together and see if there's something in your life that's secretly affecting your health. Example. Take Sarah, for example. She's just like any one of us. She worked long hours, spent time on her feet, and occasionally indulged in salty snacks. Over time, she began to notice that her feet were swelling, but it wasn't just the usual tiredness. It got worse. Soon she was having trouble catching her breath after climbing a flight of stairs. Her heart was working overtime, and that swelling in her feet was her body's way of signaling distress. If you notice swelling along with fatigue, shortness of breath, or chest pain, then listen up. That's a red flag, and you must take it seriously. Step 2. The power of herbal teas, a shocking natural remedy. Let's move on to something that might just surprise you. Herbal teas. They're not just soothing drinks you have when you're feeling under the weather. Oh no. Some herbal teas pack a real punch when it comes to reducing water retention and fighting inflammation. But here's the twist. Not all herbal teas are created equal. And believe me, some can actually do more harm than good if you don't use them correctly. Example, let's take dandelion root tea. This herb has been shown to help reduce water retention, flush out toxins, and reduce swelling. Sounds perfect, right? But here's where people go wrong. If you take too much, you could be in danger of messing with your electrolytes and causing dehydration. I'm going to share exactly how to use this tea safely and which dosage you should stick to for maximum benefits. You don't want to be making the same mistake Sarah did. She drank too much dandelion tea and it left her feeling dizzy and weak. We'll avoid that. Step 3. Essential oils, a secret weapon against swelling. Now, let's talk about something that most people never think about. Essential oils. They are often overlooked when it comes to swollen feet and ankles, but they can be incredibly effective if used correctly. Lavender, peppermint, and eucalyptus oils all have anti-inflammatory properties that can ease pain and discomfort. But here's the shocking truth. If you use them improperly, you could be making your swelling worse. Example. Imagine this. You've been rubbing peppermint oil on your swollen ankles every night expecting some instant relief. It feels nice at first, right? But if you don't dilute it properly, you could end up irritating your skin, which will only make the swelling worse. The key is knowing the right ratio of essential oil to carrier oil. I'm going to teach you how to use these oils the right way to get the most benefit so you don't fall into the same trap that countless others have. Step 4. Exercise. The unexpected solution to swollen feet. You might be shocked to hear this, but regular exercise could be one of the best ways to reduce swelling in your feet and ankles. Sounds counterintuitive, right? How could exercise help with something that hurts every time you walk? Well, here's the science behind it. Exercise improves circulation, which helps to move excess fluid out of your legs. But not all exercises are created equal. Some could actually make your swelling worse. Let me break it down for you. Example: walking is one of the best exercises for improving circulation. But here's the catch. Walking on hard surfaces or wearing the wrong shoes could actually increase the pressure on your swollen feet. What's the solution? It's simple. Wear supportive shoes, avoid walking for long stretches on hard surfaces, and always stretch before you start. Just a few tweaks could make all the difference. Trust me, I'll guide you through how to walk your way to healthy feet. Step 5. Diet. How the right foods can be your secret weapon. Finally, let's talk about the one thing you can control every day: your diet. What if I told you that your food choices could be contributing to your swollen feet? It's true. Many of the foods we love are secretly making the swelling worse. But don't worry, I'm going to share the shocking truth about which foods to avoid and which ones could be your secret weapon to reduce swelling. Example: did you know that foods rich in potassium like bananas, avocados, and sweet potatoes can actually help reduce swelling? On the flip side, processed foods that are loaded with hidden sugars and sodium are secretly contributing to your foot pain. I'm going to teach you how to revamp your diet to reduce inflammation and improve your health. You won't believe how simple changes can bring you massive relief. Conclusion: now that you've heard the shocking truth behind swollen feet and ankles, it's time to take action. Try these 5 remedies today, and you'll start feeling better fast. Remember, consistency is key. You can't just try one remedy and expect a miracle. You need to use them all together. Your feet will thank you, and you'll feel lighter, healthier, and more comfortable than you've felt in a long time. You've learned about the remedies, but what if I told you that combining these remedies could have even more dramatic results? Stick around for the next video, where I'm going to reveal even more shocking secrets to living a healthier, more energized life. Trust me, your feet are just the beginning. What I'll share next could change your life forever.